Breaking updates now coming in. The TMC has condemned negligence. The West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee hitting out at the BJP, saying lives of passengers have been compromised, saying I introduced anti-collision technology.
Anti-collision device নামটাই anti-collision device. ওরা কিসের কি নাম দেবে তা আমার দেখার দরকার নেই। অ্যান্টি কলিউশন ডিভাইস আমি যখন রেল মিনিস্টার ছিলাম তখন করেছিলাম এবং এর জন্য আমি কোঙ্কণ রেলওয়েকে কাজে লাগিয়েছিলাম। মুম্বাইতে, গোয়াতে, আমি নিজে মাডগাঁওতে গেছিলাম। সেটা দেখার পরে এটাকে আবিষ্কার করে প্রত্যেকটা ট্রেনে লাগানো হয়েছিল। যদি ড্রাইভারও ঘুমিয়ে পড়ে অ্যালার্ম দেবে, দুটো ট্রেন কাছাকাছি চলে আসলে আটকে দেবে, এরকম নানা রকম সিগন্যালিং সমস্ত। সুতরাং ওরা ওদের ভাষায় প্রত্যেকটা জিনিস, ভাতটাকে এখন কেউ ভাত বলবে, কেউ রাইস বলবে, কেউ চাল বলবে, কেউ আবার আরো কিছু নতুন ভাষা যুক্ত করতে পারে, সেটা তার নিজের ব্যাপার। আগে মানুষের রক্ষা কবচ হল, তারপরে এই সমস্ত নানা রকম কথা বলবেন। রেলে একটা শ্রী ছিল।
So, Sabyasachi, unfortunately, politics around the incident still continues. Mamata Banerjee had initially tweeted that she's saddened to hear the news and is sending out officials to ensure all help to the passengers. It's just been a few hours. Several of the passengers still continue to be in the hospital, but unfortunately, the politics around it continues. Not just Mamata Banerjee, there are others as well who say that the railway minister should resign. Mamata Banerjee saying that she was the one who introduced the anti-collision technology. So these are the kind of statements that are coming in from the opposition leaders. Several opposition leaders, in fact, not just Mamata Banerjee, but also Rahul Gandhi tweeting on the same. Shukanta Majumdar joining us over the phone line. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Majumdar. Unfortunately, politics playing out in the latest. Mamata Banerjee saying that the BJP is playing with the lives of passengers. The lives have been compromised, saying she was the one who introduced anti-collision technology.
Already I have forecasted that in the morning that our opposition will start politics on it because this is their mindset. And from the statement of our Chief Minister, you can understand that she has introduced anti-collision device to this country. Now, ask her how many anti-collision device was installed at her time when she was the rail minister, and what is the present number. I'll wait for a few months, even she can claim that the railway machinery has been invented by her also. The thing is that the megalomaniac people, they always tell like that.
Okay, लेकिन there are several passengers जो अभी भी hospital में हैं. It's just been a few hours since the tragedy. Some from the opposition have called for Ashwini Vaishnav's resignation. He's already reached the spot. Mamata Banerjee saying that I was the one who introduced anti-collision technology. अभी उन्होंने बात की, उन्होंने कहा है कि lives of passengers are being compromised. She has said that it is the BJP government that's responsible for the negligence.
The resignation is not a solution. When similar, much more devastating accident happened in Gaisal in North Bengal, which is nearer to Bihar. At that time, Mamata Banerjee was the rail minister. She resigned from her post. What improvement happened? Whether after that no incident of accident did not happen. That is not the truth. So it is a escape. I think it is a escape from route. By giving a resignation, it is better to solve any problem.
Okay. Mr. Shukanta Majumdar, I want to ask you previously as well during the Balasore incident as well. Very unfortunately, there was a bit of a war of words that was also witnessed between Mamata Banerjee and Ashwini Vaishnav back then. There was a lot of anger over the same. Would you say that no lessons have been learned because Mamata Banerjee yet again saying and crediting herself for the anti-collision technology at a time like this?
See, anti-collision device is getting installed throughout the country. But the problem is that you need time for it. You need time, and it's a kind of technology you take a few days to install it. So you have to give the time because it's a huge railway infrastructure.
Okay.
And obviously at that time, if ask Mamata Banerjee, our Honorable Chief Minister, that if she invented or introduced this into country, why she could not be able to install it within 3 months to whole country? Because it is not possible for her also. It takes time. We have to understand that. And our railway minister is eligible enough. He is a IITian, MBA, and you know, his career is what an excellent career. And technology is known to him. And first time we are observing this kind, having this kind of railway minister, that after the incident, within few hours he is there. Personally, he is governing, he is controlling everything. And he is looking after everything there in standing on the battleground.
Okay.
So we should appreciate that also.
Okay, all right. Mr. Shrikanta Majumdar, thank you for joining us. The fact that Ashwini Vaishnav has arrived at the accident spot shows accountability. That's a response that has come in. But let's get you more details of a poster war as well that has broken out over the unfortunate train tragedy. The India bloc is mocking the Modi government, claiming Railways Minister is being made the scapegoat to save the Prime Minister. Meenakshi is joining us. Meenakshi, the India bloc continues to mock the Railway Minister at a time like this. He is currently at the accident spot, but clearly politics not taking a backseat.
Well, absolutely, and rather unfortunate, Pratibha. Obviously, as you said, 8 people dead, but unfortunately, politics continue to rage on. And now we have a poster war, something which the BJP is already calling extremely insensitive. This poster has been tweeted out by Srinivas BV, and in that tweet, he's basically put out a poster mocking the Prime Minister, attacking the BJP. Let's take a look at this so-called cartoon, spoof or poster, whatever you may want to call it, which has been put out by the Congress Neta. He says the Prime Minister is the Udghatan or the inauguration minister, while Ashwini Vaishnav is the Durghatana minister. So obviously an indirect and sarcastic jibe at the center, saying that when it comes to inauguration, it's the Prime Minister, according to Congress, who takes the credit and then makes the mantris, this time the railway mantri, the fall guy.
Okay, all right. Meenakshi, thank you for joining us with those details.
How long we can expect that the line will again, normal traffic will flow?
I think something will be given, at least one line we'll get by the evening.
Ma'am, regarding the coverage, whether coverage was there in that particular line or not?
No, coverage was not there on this particular line. Coverage is being installed. It's a work in progress, and this portion is also planned.
Ma'am, majorly what led to this incident, if you can tell us?
See, prima facie, at this point of time, I think from whatever we have gathered, it seems that it was a disregard of signal. So, but we will know only after inquiry. Right?
Ma'am, when will be the committee be formed to conduct this inquiry?
Immediately.
So the details that have come in as of now, with the railways revealing that it was a human error that allegedly led to the accident. A probe has also been ordered in this regard. Remember, the locomotive driver has also been killed in the accident. The latest visuals that you're seeing on the screens are of the Railways Minister Ashwini Vaishnav arriving at the accident site. Now, the Prime Minister shared condolences, announcing an ex gratia of 10 lakh rupees for the kin of the deceased and compensation of 2.5 lakh rupees being announced for those who have been severely injured. Senior railways officials are also working with the NDRF and SDRF teams to clear the railway tracks, and buses have also been deployed to evacuate the stranded passengers. The Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has also assured that the state will provide all possible assistance to ensure safety of the passengers.
I have spoken to Railway Minister regarding the accident. We doubt, because the train was from Tripura, it has passes through Assam. So there will be many passengers from Assam. We remain concerned about the passengers. We are waiting for details. My Chief Secretary is in constant touch with Railway Authority. Whatever we need to do, we will do.